I keep seeing her in my dreams, but now she's here. This creepypasta is based on a Reddit post by u/worriedcat. For the past month or so, I have been having dreams about this girl who looks to be around 20 years old. I would see her at random places like in school hallways, driving on the freeway, or sometimes just walking down the street. In all these dreams, we would talk, but I never saw her face or heard her say anything. She was always wearing a white long-sleeve shirt and jeans, and had long dark hair. The dreams would always end with me waking up, just as I was about to meet her somewhere. I can't remember if it was in person or over the phone, but something would always happen that made our meeting get canceled and I'd wake up disappointed. While these dreams were very vivid and really felt like memories, they weren't too disturbing since they all ended peacefully. However, last night was different. I dreamt of us finally meeting up after all those failed attempts. We went out into the woods near an old abandoned house. The dream shifted to us being in the present day, meaning I knew that this was a dream because the girl was wearing a face mask. For some reason, I was trying to convince her to take off her mask. But when she did, she didn't look like the other girls I've seen before. She had no face. Where her eyes should have been, there were only black voids. And where her nose and mouth should have been, there was only a big gaping hole. Needless to say, I woke up immediately after. Okay, so let me start by saying that I am not usually one for jump scares or horror in general. Creepypastas, movies, games, etc. don't really affect me, but something about this story creeps me out. Maybe it's the idea of running into someone from your dreams while awake. That sounds freaky to me. But the detail that gets me every time is the fact that the girl was wearing a face mask, implying that this story takes place in the present day. But then she removes it to reveal that she has no face. It's such a random detail to include, but it's also such a good one. Anyways, the story ends right there, but there are a few details in the comments that might add to the creepiness of it all. So, Ope said that he's been having these dreams for a month or so, which means that these dreams started sometime in October. And Ope also said that the dreams were not too disturbing, since they all ended peacefully. But if these dreams started in October, then the dream where he sees the faceless woman would have taken place in November, which would make sense considering that he says that the dream took place in the present day. So yeah, it makes total sense that he would wake up after seeing the faceless woman because holy crap, what a nightmare. Like, come on. Opie also said that he's never seen the girl's face, but he knows exactly what she looks like. He can just picture her clearly in his mind. If you ask me, that's even creepier than seeing her face in his dream. And then Ope responds to a comment saying that he hasn't had any new dreams since posting the original thread, but that the ones he previously had were occurring almost nightly. And then later on, Ope updates us saying that the girl is still on his mind, but he hasn't had any more dreams about her. He does mention that he did start dating someone around the same time he stopped having the dreams, though. So maybe that's why he hasn't had any more dreams about the mysterious girl. But OP's final update is the most unsettling of them all. He says, "I haven't told anyone about this girl as no one would believe me, and I don't want to scare them. However, yesterday I was talking to my girlfriend about random things, and I described the girl that I had been seeing in my dreams. My girlfriend became eerily silent and asked if I could describe her again. I was confused but obliged. After another minute of silence, she said that she knows her. I nearly choked on my food. She explained that she had never told me because she thought it was silly. But she had been having dreams about the same girl for a few weeks. Now, what do you think? Does this story creep you out? Let me know down in the comments. I'll probably make a follow-up video discussing my thoughts on this story in more detail and responding to some of the fan theories that people have come up with. Also, I got a lot of questions about whether or not this story was real. So no, I'm pretty sure it's not real. The original poster is u/worriedcat. His account is private, and he hasn't posted anything else or gone on Reddit in general since November of 2020. So I doubt that he's gonna respond to any of the comments on this story. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want and leave a like if you enjoyed. See ya, bye.